She's coming too. Can you hear me, Samus? Vital signs are stable. Welcome back, Samus. You've been asleep for quite some time. A month, to be exact. We feared we'd lost you. Thanks to your great work, Norian is now safe. At the end of the battle, we found you and the other hunters all unconscious. Our medical examinations then yielded surprising results. Your bodies are now, somehow, self-generating Phazon. What's even stranger is that there are no negative effects to your health. This led us to investigate if we could make effective use of this Phazon. During the invasion on Norian, you must have noticed some powerful troopers in new suits. They were wearing what we call Phazon Enhancement devices, or PEDs. We integrated this same Phazon Enhancement device into your armor while repairing your damaged bodysuit. Troopers wearing this device have Phazon pumped to their weapons from an external backpack. This gives them an extra boost in firepower. But in your case, think about it. With this Phazon coursing through your body, you can fuel the PED using your own internal energy. Pretty effective, don't you think? Why don't you try the PED now? Seal the room. Initiate PED program.
Recharging energy reserves.
Injecting one energy tank into Phazon into the PED system will activate hyper mode. Press and hold plus to initiate hyper mode. Energy tank injected. Hyper mode ends when the PED tank is depleted. You can also exit hyper mode by pressing and holding plus. Yeah.
Recharging energy reserves. Training complete.
You must have noticed during this test that hyper mode possesses devastating power. Over the past month, we've learned the hard way just how powerful our enemies are. To deal with them, you'll need the firepower of the PED suit. Make good use of it. Now that you are familiar with the workings of the PED device, the Aurora Unit 242 would like to meet with you. There are many pressing matters to discuss. The AU chamber is located just off the command bridge. You'd better get going. Good luck. Oh, and one more thing. After 25 seconds, the safety feature automatically ends hyper mode. You'll have to keep paying attention.
PED suit acquired. Press and hold plus to enter hyper mode. Additional data downloaded to inventory screen. I'm digging the new look. It's not my favorite Prime suit, but in terms of design, but in terms of functionality, it's really cool and interesting. Check this out. The PED suit is a fusion of your Chozo armor suit and GF technology. The defining characteristic of the PED suit is the ability to enter hyper mode, a temporary supercharged state that enhances your offensive capabilities. Press and hold plus to enter hyper mode. Notes: in order to enter hyper mode, one full energy tank must be expended. During hyper mode, your Phazon reserves will be depleted with each attack. Carefully managing your reserves will allow you to remain in hyper mode for a longer period of time. Once your Phazon reserve is depleted, or after a certain amount of time, the suit will exit hyper mode. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And there's info about this. Hyper beam. Yes, you have it now. The hyper beam fires bursts of Phazon energy. While in hyper mode, press A to shoot. To charge the beam, press and hold A. Release to fire a powerful attack. Each shot of the hyper beam will drain a small portion of Phazon from your PED tank. So cool, I love it. Scan the floor. Galactic Federation data file PX013. Phazon Enhancement Device. Data moved to logbook for review. The Phazon Enhancement Device is designed to harness the energy of Phazon minerals, originally discovered on Aether, for a new Federation weapon system. It is being tested by a GF Marine battalion stationed in the Norion system. Marines can initiate an energy siphon from a supply of Phazon carried in a backpack into their armor suits. This allows them to temporarily enhance the exoskeletal and weapon systems of their armor suits. To date, no Marines have displayed signs of Phazon sickness. He hooked me out to this. GF Mark 6 Biopod. Status normal. Unit is used to perform medical procedures of extreme difficulty. Biopod control platform. Federation medics use this during procedures involving the biopod.
You better get going.
Will do. Select the Federation data file PD001 Phazon. Phazon is a substance of extragalactic origin. It is a highly radioactive ore with extreme mutagenic properties. It has certain biological qualities, including the ability to reproduce itself. Exposure to Phazon often affects the brains of sentient beings, causing erratic, destructive behavior. It is also a potent source of energy, surpassing even the fuel gel of impure output potential. It must be handled carefully, as it can cause Phazon sickness if used incorrectly. Chekhov's gun, man. And this is your new friend. Item identified. Ultra Phazon unit. Replenishes 100 units of Phazon. Phazon is your energy. Can you scan these? Yes, you can, of course. Mounted panel is invulnerable to standard weapons, but can be damaged by Phazon-based attacks. Now you're probably wondering, why doesn't the GF make everything from this? This gives you 25. It's probably just expensive. Really expensive. Mark 13 Twin Hydra multi-turret. Unit has 4 rail cannons ready. Unit's targeting system is engaged. This reminds me of Dead Space a lot, by the way. These things, yeah. I mean, the railgun turret. Can he shoot you? Yeah, he doesn't care. You're just the same. Okay. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Phazon is your new drug. Yep, 100. Yummy.
A pleasure to meet you, Samus.
Might as well. I promised to read some stuff while on the elevators, didn't I? Might as well. Morph Ball. Morph Ball changes your suit into a compact mobile sphere. Press C to enter Morph Ball mode. Press C again to leave Morph Ball mode. Notes: like the various suit, the Morph Ball is modular. There are several modules that can be added to improve performance. Bomb. Morph Ball Bomb is the default weapon for the Morph Ball. Press A when in Morph Ball mode to drop a Morph Ball bomb. The Morph Ball can destroy items made of telluric alloy and activate certain devices. I think this is the same as in Prime 1, but telluric. If the Morph Ball is near a Morph Ball bomb, when it explodes, it will be popped a short distance into the air. This is called a bomb jump. It is also possible to jump while in Morph Ball by flicking the Wii remote up quickly. This was introduced in this game. You couldn't in the previous Prime games. You could always do it in the 2D games, but that doesn't count. It's different. When a Morph Ball bomb explodes, it must be close to the enemy unit. the enemy to hit. Yeah, because it's a bomb. I bet this is Phazon.
You made it. Glad to hear you're feeling better. You've been cleared to enter the AU chamber. Please proceed through these doors and up the lift. The Aurora unit is expecting you.
I've been expecting you.
Subject status Baron entering AU lift area. Security clearance 5 granted. Clearance confirmed, G5. Opening chamber vault.
Thanks, G5. Aurora unit access doors can only be opened by authorized Galactic Federation personnel. Like you.
That suit looks like a modified PED unit. Only the most elite troopers are allowed to handle that firepower.
Ah, thanks. It's your kind.
Step onto the communications platform to interface with the Aurora unit.
Will do. First I gotta scan all this juicy stuff. Communication platform allows users to interact with the Aurora unit. Use terminal to talk to AU-242. And there's AU-242 herself. Aurora unit tanks serve as the heart of all Federation battleships, unable to see through liquid solution. That's so cool, look at that.
Welcome, Samus Aran. Let us begin. Time is most critical. During the attempted pirate invasion of Norian, it was confirmed that 2 nearby planets were similarly attacked. These planets are named Brio and Elysia. These Leviathans have impacted and embedded themselves deep into each planet, spreading a virulent Phazon carried inside their bodies. The Leviathans must be destroyed. 2 weeks ago, we dispatched Runters to Brio, Gore to Elysia, while Gandreda was sent to locate the space pirate stronghold. Like you, they were outfitted with PED devices in order to confront this new threat. We lost contact with all of them 7 days ago, and fear the worst. In their absence, we need you to travel to these planets and finish their missions. The closest planet is Brio. This will be your first objective. Please be on the lookout for any clues that might help us understand what happened to Runtus and the other hunters. Good luck. Samus, the fleet is now moving to the rendezvous location. You will no longer be able to dock with us from this point forward. Rest assured, we will keep communication lines open and supply you with information when necessary. Good luck on Brio.
Now, the other hunters woke up before me, and we've lost communication. I'm the last one who woke up, because we were all in a coma, remember? Phazon-induced coma. Not the best kind. Now, check this out. It's a bit harder than it looks, especially on a keyboard. Analyzing biohazard scan. Status corrupted. Phazon level 10%. If it's a percentage, you know it's gonna rise. You already know. There's some more stats here. Enemies killed, 203. Shots fired, yeah. Hyper mode uses 4. This was the old question mark statistic. There's some secret transmissions you can interface from your radio. They're in Japanese and they sound kind of muffled. I'm just gonna show you the first one and then I'm just gonna have the rest of them in the description. So 2 7 5 1. Did you get all of that? No? Well, here's what it says. Hello, this is Iwata from Nintendo. A president has to take things really seriously, even if it doesn't seem like it. It's understandable if you lose weight from stress, but I get fatter instead. Nobody thinks I'm taking it seriously. This was from Satoru Iwata, then president and CEO of Nintendo. We all know, we all love him. Now, there's another one, 1385. Basically says this. Hello everybody, this is Tanabe from the Prime series. So, although this time we've made the final episode of the Metroid Prime series, have you been enjoying it? So, I've been working together with the Metroid team for 5 years and, well, I think we're able to make pretty good things together. So, although work on the Metroid Prime series has finished for the moment, well, I think we'll be making more after the Prime series. Please enjoy. This is from Kensuke Tanabe, producer for Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. There was a lot of pushback from ideas from Retro Studios and Tanabe basically not liking them or redoing like the whole pirate homeworld map. He also really wanted Hyper Beam to be in the game, even though the team were against it. Retro Studios, I mean. Next one is 8354. Ah, can you hear me? This is Miyamoto. All of you playing Metroid, can you hear me? It's fun, isn't it? I've also worked on many Metroid games. This one is the best yet, don't you think? Make sure to play it all the way to the end. See you. This one is from Shigeru Miyamoto, General Manager at NCL and producer for Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. It starts with a singing, whistling performance from the Prime credits, but yeah. And there's 2 more. Next one is... This next one starts with a whistling. 3648. Oh, hello, all players of the Metroid Prime series. This is Kenji Yamamoto, the composer. Well, the Metroid series development began more than 20 years ago, and, well, if you listen well to Metroid Prime 1, Prime 2, and now Metroid Prime 3, and if you listen well, you might say, hey, this song is from back then. And so you might discover the nostalgic Metroid music that I included. So listening to classic Metroid music might be one of the ways to enjoy playing the game. Anyway, please enjoy Metroid Prime 3. This is obviously Kenji Yamamoto, the music composer for many Metroid games. He started from Prime. No, he started from Super Metroid, which is crazy. I don't know if he did Fusion and Zero Mission, I'm not sure. Well, Zero Mission has Super Metroid remixes, so duh. But he did the Prime series as well, which is really good. Man's got talent. And the last one is 4617. Hello everyone, this is Sakamoto from Nintendo. Have you been enjoying Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, the final episode of the Metroid Prime trilogy? You've been enjoying it, I hope. Samus's missions will still continue outside of this series. Please keep waiting for them. So, please look forward to the next Metroid. Metroido Omoroido. Which means Metroid is fun. This is Yoshio Sakamoto, co-creator of Metroid. He was a graphic designer in the first game, and didn't do anything for the second game, but he directed every 2D game after that, which is really huge. So, I know they told us to go to Rio first, but I want to just explore. We can go back to Norion, but I want to get some more upgrades before that. I'm just going to show off Elysia first. Main docking bay. By the way, where can you get these things? These codes? Well, if you go back to Norion, Data Storage B. That's the name of the room where you can find all of the transmission codes. But only in Metroid Prime Trilogy, as far as I know. I'm kind of mixed on the fact that the Samus theme plays when she exits the ship, not when you resume the game. There's a lot of stuff to scan here. New planet. Heavy Skytown storage units have plating that can only be damaged by heavy weapons fire. Heavy Skytown storage units are made of metal manufactured exclusively on Skytown. These metals are very durable and can only be damaged by heavy weapon fire. You actually want to scan the little robot too? Mechanoid, transportation drone. Transports basic supplies to and from various areas of Skytown. Class D transportation drones are used for the distribution of supplies and materials across all Skytown. Upon activation, each unit is assigned a set position along a transit route that it will use exclusively. The constant upkeep of the facility requires that they continuously deliver their shipments to their destinations at a steady pace. This is a quick way to get some more red credits. Scan this, but let's scan this now. This looks like something from the 90s Sonic TV shows, like Underground. Fuel pod at max capacity. Contents are safely contained, but ignitable by strong impacts. This. Both jaws. GF database accessed. File ST413. Chozo bust represents Okwa, a key architect in Skytown's creation. Structural integrity at minimum. Severe winds have deteriorated all support structures over time. It's pretty cool. Skytown storage units contain ammunition and energy supplies, vulnerable to all weapon fire. Skytown storage units contain various useful supplies. Their thin plating does not provide much protection, and they're easily damaged. Any type of weapon fire will destroy them. Yep, we're the weakest. Destroy these. Not these. Have this. Oh, I don't have this. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Let me finish scanning you first. Item identified. Small Phazon units. Replenishes 10 units of Phazon. Gimme. Really cool places. Skytown was like, I guess it was hard to program because it's huge, it's really open. But the developers of this game were really clever, and they basically, because you can go into the rooms and they kind of separate, and they're also loading screens. So each huge open area is technically separated, so it's easy to load, I guess. Mechanoid, aerial repair drone, automated maintenance bot. Initial activation 132.8 years ago. These are old! This reminds me a lot of Skyward Sword for some reason. An evolved version of the ground units, these drones were designed to perform basic maintenance and repair tasks. Their small size and flight capabilities allow them access to the hardest to reach areas of Skytown. Repair drones are manufactured and activated every 200 years, with the previous units being recycled for construction materials. That's really cool, I like it. That's so cool, look at that. Hello. Mechanoid, Databot, used to store historical data. Shoot to access information. It's so cool. There's a thing that carries lore. It just carries lore and you have to shoot it to activate it. It's so cool. Databots were designed by the Elysians as a means to record and pass on historical data. They patrol within their set areas until disrupted, and then project a holographic data file. However, only those equipped with Chozo-based visor technology can access this information. That is so cool, look at that. Elysian door. Door has low-level energy shield. Any weapon fire can disrupt the shield and open the door. All Skytown doors contain a low-level energy shield behind their ornate carvings. Shooting the energy shield will activate and open the door. The centuries-old design has served as a blueprint for what is now standard across all planets. That's pretty cool lore. Blue-colored energy shields can be opened with any weapon. True. Hologram. Elysian data doc decoded. Entry, creators. Data moved to logbook for review. I'm Elysian, descendant of both the Chozo and the First. I'm facing the last moments of my life, and transferring my memory to the datapod. In a way, our chronicle begins nearly 1500 years ago. That was when our noble creators, the Chozo, began to build that which would become our home. A place of exploration and knowledge, floating in the clouds of planet Elysia. A fitting home for its great Chozo builders. They built many linked hovering pods. In time, they formed a net in the skies across the globe, instruments of peering out in all directions, studying the cosmos. We did not exist then. Only the Chozo walked these hallowed halls. To the distant stars they looked, and a great many things they discovered, including that which would later spell grim disaster for all. It's so cool. It's kind of like Prime 1, if I'm honest. I'm gonna scan all of you. Phazon vines are impervious to attack, but growths are vulnerable to Phazon-based weaponry. You saw the Leviathan seed up when we entered, right? That's it. You can go in here, but you can't do anything. Nope. The Phazon vines are choking the life out of the statue, which isn't alive. It technically isn't alive, but Chozo statues are kind of... I think they're semi-organic, I don't know. It's weird. Maybe the Terizo are... I don't know what Terizo are, actually. Chozo Elder statue appears stuck. Its arm is outstretched as if to accept an offering. Yes, me, the ball, but I can't, because Phazon. Phazon bad. But Phazon also good. No, Phazon bad. And you can't go anywhere else. That's it. Save and enter ship. We have an objective. Let's follow it. This is much like Fusion, where you can go to a new sector early, but you can't really do anything there. Galaxy map. And no reason to go back to Norian. Let's go to Brio. Cliffside Air Dock.